Hello, Simon. I'm good.
Long time no. I mean, I've talked to you like to get you to come on, but I mean,
Yeah,
dude, you realize like with this podcast, you're
right.
one of like the first kind of people to hear about it before it all came together.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It's
It's,
been a
I'm gonna
while.
try and fix this. I hope it doesn't fuck the sound, but come on, don't fuck the sound. Don't fuck the sound. Yes.
Okay. All good. All good.
Money. Point being.
Sweet.
Pardon?
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, adjust by the way. You know, make yourself comfortable.
Should be good. Should be good.
I like that. You've got a very delicate touch about everything. Like
Damn.
most people, I've got to like move the mic for them because I feel like they have the mindset to kind of move things if they don't know. But you're just kind of very delicate touch.
Yeah, fair. Because I'm a photographer. Equipment is depending on who you ask. Because I've got a reputation.
You're not even a photographer. You're a film photographer. All right.
That's
You're like an outdated
It's-
photographer.
fair. I've got a couple of photography mates, and I've got a reputation among them for being really harsh with my gear.
Oh, like
Yeah.
your tripods and shit.
To the point where they'd use camera straps. So the whole point of the camera strap is so that like you don't drop your camera.
Mm-hmm.
I don't use them.
I thought
And-
your thing was like, the whole point of the camera strap is to then just drop your camera, and I still drop my camera.
Yeah, fair. Come
Film
close.
photography, brother. That's obviously the fucking flavour of the day.
Yep.
Man, how has that been actually? Because I during the time when we had time where you weren't so busy, I got to be up close and personal with that, around about it. I got to hang out with you while you took photos and stuff.
Right.
I really got amongst it. And yeah,
Yeah.
I got to like see the love from afar.
That's true. That was last year.
What have you been up to lately?
That's a
Any projects? Any?
good question. Let's see. I was really active with film photography last year, even when COVID hit.
Yeah.
'Cause-
yeah.
Yeah.
The border between Sydney and Melbourne.
That's
those
true.
creative-
That's true.
That border's like, just like history now. Like it's a part.
Yeah.
Try
Yeah.
to bring that border up.
Cause last year with everybody being in quarantine and being locked up, most of the people online in the film photography community, they were like, oh yeah, okay, so, or not just even film photography, just photography in general, or just the creative space. They were like, okay, so we're going through a plague right now. This is definitely a part of history, and since we've got more photographers than ever, we should try to document it. And I didn't really document it. But, I don't even know if I
Sydney
did.
City, when there was no one there, you and I went to the COVID border.
That's
Come on,
that's
brother.
true. That's
You
true.
documented it.
I documented like a little bit of
Your
it,
Sydney
but
connection was good.
fair. I only took like 15 photos. it's still not too bad.
One photo is the best photo in the world. You took 15.
Fair.
15
There, yeah. So, depending on who you ask, COVID lockdown was either a really productive period or a really unproductive period.
I started a podcast.
Oh yeah, exactly. I started film photography in 2018, and how I organize the photos is like I put them into folders of years, and then how many rolls in each year. And I've been shooting like more and more each year. So like 2018, I shot like 20. 2019, I shot like 23. Like 2020 would have been like 26. Yeah. And I don't even know if I'm gonna shoot like if the trend continues, I'm probably hitting like 29, 30 this year.
Your trend or everyone else's trend?
My trend.
Fucking hell. He knows it.
Yeah.
He knows it. My boy Rob ain't a trend.
I don't know.
Rob
I'm
is a-
slowly
He
going
ain't even
broke.
a trend setter. He's a trend maker. He just makes his own trend and he goes with that. Saw this thing recently, dude, on subtle beach shirts, and you know me, I always bring it back to Vietnam. But like this chick in America, she
Yeah.
went to a pawn shop or like a thrift store and found like old film from Vietnam,
Oh yeah.
old Kodak film from Vietnam.
Yeah.
My God.
People do that a lot. That's a thing. It's like a
Hey, you wanna go do that?
it's its own
Can we do that here? Can we actually go anywhere and find?
there there definitely
Dude,
is.
I reckon start an Instagram page and just call it like Lost
It's
Shit. I've
it's
never done it before.
film photography is a very niche community already,
Yeah.
but a lot of people within the community like it because you've actually got the opportunity to do that. You can find photos,
Yeah.
but you can't do that with digital because like there's no such thing as like a digital dump. Yeah, you can find it
Instant
online.
gratification monkey.
Yeah,
Satisfied. I
but
want photo of car.
yeah, I did a thing where I went to Tokyo with my family, and we went to a garage. It wasn't a garage sale. It's like a big flea market on like the
Tokyo.
outskirts of Tokyo. Yeah, yeah. And
That must have been fascinating.
I went there. That was the first time I bought a proper lens, and I found a. I was rummaging through a box. It had like old photos in it, black and white. And I asked the guy how much it cost. It'd be like, oh, $5 Australian. I've still got it. It's in my room. It's just like a bunch of holiday photos from a Japanese family. And one of the pictures was
Vietnamese family, bro. You're just
yeah,
as important, man. Your family photos are great.
yeah. And that's cool too, because I asked my mum for all of her family photos because she definitely took photos on film. And yeah, she gave me the negatives, and they were really badly organized. They were just like a bunch of negatives in a box. So what I did was I bought film sleeves and I put the negatives in, and now they're all like neat in a folder. They're all decaying. Some of them are like, some of them like are dying, but I've still got the photos. They're saved. So there's that.
Like me knowing you as a person, whenever, because I mean, you know how it feels when you get caught up in something that you like and you zone in, you lock in, and you're all about it,
Right.
right? And then to hear you describe it back to me, like, mate, God, like, dude, I don't know. It's like when you get to watch someone put the pieces together to something, right?
Right.
Well, hearing you talk about you going ahead and putting the pieces together on this, thing, on putting these photos together, I think like, I don't know, like the appreciation value that comes, I can imagine it. Like from like, for example, your mum, for example, she's got a bunch of these negatives. She doesn't really think about them, and then her son pulls them out, gets them done, sorted, orders them, whatever it is, just organizes them. I don't know. It was real.
Yeah.
It was real meaningful.
Fair. And yeah, just like
Do you need help with that mic?
I don't even know.
I don't know. Like I feel like my audio ain't popping as high, so it sounds fine, right?
Yeah, it sounds
I don't
fine.
want a scenario where I go play back the audio, it sounds whack.
Right.
Whereas your audio, speak,
Hello.
looks great.
Yeah.
Looks great. Yeah, your audio comes up higher than mine, but we'll only know later.
Fair enough. The reason I'm messing with like the mic stand is because
Yeah,
my OCD's popping up.
Yeah, well,
Like-
talk to me. Talk about your OCD because like
It's
I don't know what you're trying to figure out.
it's not even-
right. You're
yeah.
pushing it further this way, and your body's further leaning this way. I feel like wouldn't you want to put it in this way, and then you move your body as
Yeah,
well?
fair, but like it's not even OCD. It's just like the fact that the direction of the microphone is pointing that way.
Okay.
And
you want it pointed at you, right?
Yeah, I want to point it at me.
Hold up. Put me like, this is great. No, this I love. This is like the world of Simon and Rob. Wait, wouldn't you like go like this?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then it's still pointing that way.
Oh, then in that case, this is.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Is that
yeah,
better?
Yeah,
Is that,
yeah,
this
fair.
little blue line?
That's it. Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's good.
Stop
That's good.
touching it. Smack me.
It's the blue line, man. I swear.
The video can see that I'm not smacking you, but the audio
Yeah,
can't.
yeah. All right, I'm cured. It's great.
Oh, like, I mean, look, it's a podcast. They can't
Yeah.
hear you adjusting the mic and stuff.
That's
but
true.
I'm sitting there looking at you like, motherfucker.
I'm feeling. I swear.
So
Yeah, even now I still can't stop looking at it. It's just, yeah,
buy
fair.
your own, dude. Buy your own. Have your own
True.
podcast. It's
True. All right. Fair enough. Okay, I'm good.
Well, I mean, this year have we got any shots for film therapy?
What month is it? It's March. It's the middle of the March.
Yeah.
It's currently the 14th of March for all you listeners at home, and I've probably got like what 6, 7 rolls in.